Hey guys, I'm ChezPride, and as promised, I am doing the last two kids for this season of the Lesbian Lover 100 Baby Challenges, Kid Makeovers. We also did age up Yoshi, but since he's aging up from a teen to an adult, I didn't really think he needed a makeover. But we do have the last two kids. We have Autumn here, and then we're also going to be doing our next matriarch, which is going to be Zoe, and we do discover something very exciting about her. But first, let's focus on Autumn. So I decided to do Autumn kind of a Rockadeli theme because I am going to be buying the bowling stuff pack here soon. So because I want to experience bowling with them, I wasn't able to get it when it came out, so I haven't really been able to play around with it. So I went ahead and gave her a Rockadeli theme, and since I am going with that, it's like kind of Rockadeli, kind of rocker. I decided to go with like a red, white, and yellow theme and black. Red, white, yellow, and black. If you noticed on her first everyday outfits, I did like make sure all her shirts had like animals on them because we did get the cats and dogs in the last couple months, and I've been really enjoying that. I didn't end up making a series with it yet, but I'm still thinking about doing that. I'm not sure though. And right now I'm kind of getting really back into the series. Because I'm really enjoying having the last two kids. I'm wanting to get really in depth with them, and I want them to be really close. Also, I think I end up putting like an animal here and there on the outfits. I think in the swimming I do. I'm not exactly sure. But I also make sure to do those pajamas from Parenthood because like Haley has them, and I'm going to end up making Zoe have them as well. And if you didn't notice, I did change her hair color because the hair color she had a pink bow, and I just couldn't make it work with any of the outfits. So I just made it, like, I didn't take away the red, I just made it a shade darker so she would have that yellow bow. And the dress with cats, oh my god, I'd like forgotten we had this, and it was just like so adorable. I ended up going back and making it one of her formal outfits as well because I thought that fit her better than that dress. But the swimming outfits, it was kind of hard because there aren't any red outfits, so that's why I ended up putting like the cat shirt back on and giving her that as well, even though that's not like red and black theme, but you know, it worked. So that's it for Autumn. So now we're moving on to Zoe, and if you have not discovered or seen it yet, she is a vampire, which I'm super excited about because if she wasn't a vampire, I was going to have her change into a vampire when she became a teenager. So I'm super excited that she already got the vampire because Last Strauss is her dad. So that's part of the reason I chose her as the matriarch, because I really want to see her as a vampire. I'm not sure if that's when I discovered it because it took me a minute to discover it. So I may have already discovered it, but like I like trying to freak out with the mouse and like circle it. Yep, that may have been it. But I did decide to go. She kind of reminds me of Violet from when Andrew R.K. did his introductions. Actually, that cat galaxy shirt is exactly what I had her wearing. I entered a sim for it. Actually, I entered 5 sims, one for each element, and the one for the Void Critter one was actually chosen by Andrew R.K., which was super exciting because he's one of my favorite YouTubers. And I'm doing like it kind of. Zoe kind of reminds me a lot of her with her style, but she had like black hair and with like purple tips, and she just has the regular brown hair. So I did try to go with like kind of a dark theme, especially with the her being a vampire. I want her to have that like slightly gothic look, even as a kid. But I still try to make her very kiddish because I want her to enjoy being a kid. I also try to make her look kind of artsy because since she is going to be the matriarch, I am planning on having her I think I'm going to have her up her creativity skill as far as we can get it to go, because that should help her with the art skill when she becomes a teenager. And if we can get her to have a high art skill when she becomes a teenager, or we can have her already be off to a good start when she starts making paintings for the future. Because that's how she's going to make her money. Instead of writing like Haley does, she's going to do artwork. So that's kind of my plan in my head. But also as a teenager, we're going to have her work on becoming a vampire, because we don't want her to burn in the sun and die. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!